Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, where the leaves whispered secrets and the trees danced with magic, lived a young boy named Max. Max had always dreamed of becoming a knight, fighting dragons, and protecting the kingdom. But as an 11-year-old squire, he had a long way to go before he could prove himself worthy of knighthood. One sunny morning, Max's mentor, Sir Cedric, called him to the training grounds. "Max, today I have a special task for you," said Sir Cedric, his voice filled with excitement. "You must embark on a quest to prove your bravery and show that you are ready to become a knight." Max's heart raced with anticipation. "What is the quest, Sir Cedric?" he asked, his eyes shining with determination. "You must seek out the legendary dragon that resides in the Cave of Shadows," Sir Cedric explained. "Only by facing the dragon and returning unscathed will you prove yourself worthy." Max nodded, his mind filled with thoughts of adventure. He set off towards the Cave of Shadows, armed with a sword and a shield. The forest whispered words of encouragement as he walked, urging him to be brave. Max's journey through the forest was filled with wonder and danger. He encountered mystical creatures, crossed treacherous rivers, and climbed steep mountains. At last, he arrived at the entrance of the Cave of Shadows. As Max stepped into the cave, darkness enveloped him. The air grew thick with the scent of sulfur, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the cavern. He gripped his sword tightly, his heart pounding in his chest. Suddenly, a pair of fiery eyes appeared in the darkness. Max's heart skipped a beat as a fierce dragon emerged from the shadows. Its scales shimmered in the dim light, and its wings stretched wide. Max held his ground, his determination shining through. He raised his sword and shouted, "I am Max, the future knight of the kingdom. I am here to prove my worth." The dragon let out a thunderous roar, its fiery breath scorching the ground. Max dodged the flames with agility, his training paying off. He swung his sword, striking the dragon's scales with all his might. The battle raged on, Max and the dragon locked in a fierce struggle. With each strike, Max grew stronger and more confident. He could feel the forest's magic flowing through him, guiding his every move. After what felt like an eternity, Max landed a final blow on the dragon's vulnerable spot. The dragon let out a mighty roar, before collapsing to the ground, defeated. Max stood victorious, his heart filled with pride. With the dragon defeated, Max made his way back to the kingdom. The news of his bravery spread like wildfire, and the people hailed him as a hero. The king himself knighted Max, declaring him the bravest squire the kingdom had ever seen. From that day forward, Max became a true knight, protecting the kingdom from any threat that arose. He never forgot the lessons he learned on his quest, and he carried the spirit of the enchanted forest with him always. And so, the tale of Max and the Dragon's Challenge became a legend, inspiring future generations of knights to be brave, determined, and never afraid to face their fears.